Hello, everybody. Hello. We're back watching The Acolyte, season 1, episode 7. It's called, I forgot what it was called because I forgot to write it down. Hunter, what happened last time?
In the last episode, a whole lot of weird stuff happened.
Whole lot of weird stuff. Basically, nothing happened last episode, actually. Now that I
I
think of it.
honestly I can't really recall much besides Soul finding out that May was like pretending to be Yosha, like he knew the whole time.
Bro, they just genuinely killed Pip. Like, nobody is talking about that. Like, a character just got casually murdered. Like, and no
They
one is
casually
saying.
murdered a lot in episode 5, in case you forgot.
Well, I mean, it wasn't casual because like the only people we were meant to care about was Jackie and Yord, and they kind of just got dispatched very quickly. But but May just kind of let me press start and hold down the power button at the same time until you turn evil, and but that was just a character death.
Have you
Pip is
tried
dead
turning it
now.
on and turning back off?
I swear to God, if that works, like Osha better have some type of like backup or something that like keeps Pip going or something because this is
Oh, I got his SIM card.
she just like she flips the battery around. He's back to work, back to normal. But yeah, May. I mean, not May. Crap, I keep doing it. Osha took a bath with Kamir, and she turned a little evil for a second, and then she put a mask on. And this episode is gonna have nothing to do with anything that happened last episode, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh my god, wait,
So
is this the flashback episode?
this is part 2 of the flashback, which I feel like
Oh
we got like
no.
an episode ago.
I'm not. No, power of one, power of many. No, not again.
Somebody commented on that intro that I did the other day, and I gotta say shout outs to that guy. I'm gonna find your name and put it on the screen. Anyway, Hunter, are you ready?
Yes, unfortunately, I am.
All right, we're gonna enter the cringe fest that is the Acolyte. We're gonna start in. Oh, it's called Choice. Okay, I just clicked on the thing. All right, episode 7, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God, my Disney Plus just bass boosted in my ears. That just was loud. But born as two. Honestly, people are saying the child actors were bad. Not really. I mean, May's. I don't know. They're child actors. I don't really judge child actors too harshly. Now, adult actors, on the other hand, yeah, you can get flamed to high heaven. Bro, I mean, Ocean May might as well just be the same character with as much as their what's it called? Their ideology is just crisscross. Then say it. Then say it. Stop getting cut off. Multitask. Talk while getting killed or whatever. I don't know. Also, Kamir is definitely dying at some point because there's no way, unless he is the reason that the Knights of Ren form, bro's not getting out of there alive.
Imagine it's like the very last like sentence is like, "My name is Ren."
They called me Redden, and then he just like, he just dies. Like X's go over his eyes and his tongue is just hanging out.
I mean, they already are doing die out of the force, but doing everything but name dropping it. So
And it's like it's not even like they're doing it worse than they are in or than they did in last Skywalker, whatever the movie's called. And it's just
the last
they're
Skywalker. You mean the Rise of Skywalker?
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I just knew Skywalker was in there. I couldn't remember what the rest of the subtitle was. But yeah, it's just I feel like the fact that they're explaining it is what's making it worse. Because at least in the the Jedi the Skywalker saga, whatever. God dang it, you just told me and I already forgot it. The Rise of Skywalker. There we go. I figured it out. Just like in the Rise of Skywalker, it's like not explained, and they just like Palpatine just says it, and then they move on. So 100 years in the past, right before Anakin, the Force conceived 2 kids, right? And then 100 years later, the Force conceived 1 kid. So imagine if you will, and just hear me out. 100 years later, the Force conceived no kids, and that's how we got Rey. It's like poetry; it rhymes. That airplane really liked my line of thinking.
I was trying to remember what the Acolyte's like director's name was because I could be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Ah, fuck, what was it?
It's something Headland,
Leslie Headland.
Leslie Headland. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, Leslie, what the fuck are you talking about?
Leslie, what are you talking about? What are you doing? Somebody start explaining. We are 7 episodes in. I
That
don't
is a
care
very
about
good point.
build
What
up.
are you doing?
I was like, there is no build up anymore. We are at the peak of the build up. This is episode 7 of 8.
This is
Start.
no.
To,
This
I
is
don't
the after the build up. We know who the Sith is. We know who was killing people.
like. I don't. I don't care about exposition. I don't care about lazy writing. We are 7 episodes in. You better start yapping.
Or doing something.
This is the one time I give you permission to yap.
And when they do yap, they don't yap about shit.
Exactly. When they yap, they're yapping about nothing.
I wasn't even this mad when Book of Boba Fett came out.
I was gonna say, it's refreshing. Oh my god, he's bald at the top. I just realized that just froze all of my thoughts. Like, what is going on?
Why are they
Chewbacca,
farming?
Chewbacca Senior is looking for gold with a metal detector. Torben is cooking oil. What are they doing? Are they trying to find pot? Like, what's happening?
Why should I care about Torben? He's
I
fucking
don't know who
dead.
Torben is. The first time I saw him, he had a nasty bald fade and he killed himself with poison.
For no reason.
And then the next time I saw him, he got his brain corrupted by a witch. So
And he didn't even
I'm not.
speak.
I
Jesus
don't
Christ.
care. You
God.
just showed me. You just showed me like in episode 5 that caring about characters doesn't matter if they're gonna die anyway.
Not even Ahsoka got me this mad.
I liked Ahsoka, and not even Ahsoka got me this mad.
I like Ahsoka too.
Book of Boba Fett had Power Ranger Vespa speeders. I didn't think we could get lower than that.
At least that was kind of fun. This is just
The
boring.
the only good thing about this show is the pretty locations that I could just look up pictures of on Google. At least Book of Boba Fett had Boba Fett. He was kind of cool. And then the Mandalorian showed up for like no reason. And then Luke Skywalker showed up again for no reason. At least stuff was happening in that show.
This is probably the quickest we've ever turned on a show.
No, seriously, it's like we are like at our limit with this show. Oh my god, I'm seeing things that I saw before, but at a different angle. This is like filmmaking, Hunter. This is so
Shut the
crazy.
fuck up, Evan.
It's like filmmaking, man.
I'm
It's
going
insane.
to find you and I'm going to kill you. Also, what are these random half-eaten donuts that are just lying around?
Somebody took a bite and then said, "I'm not hungry anymore," and they just left it there, and then it turned to stone because it petrified for sitting there for so long.
I find it funny that her nickname is apparently Oshi, yet that's a longer word than OSHA.
Literally more syllables. Actually, it's the same amount of syllables. Actually, it's literally just not even shorter. There's no point. It's just like no point of even giving her that nickname because it's the same amount of syllables, the same amount of letters.
How does she not see him? He is poking his whole body out.
He is like there. Like she is tunnel visioned on those kids.
The fucking dumbass witches. This is why I can never get into when Star Wars does witches.
No
It's
wonder
boring.
they
They're
died so
stupid.
easily. No wonder they died so easily. They're all
God.
stupid. They're all retarded.
I'm really trying. I am really trying to like this show.
Bro, the show was cool when Kamir was killing people that I cared about. Give me more of that. I would honestly give this show a 10 out of 10. I don't know what I said last week I'd give it a 10 out of 10 for, but I would honestly give this show a 10 out of 10 if Kamir just popped up in this flashback and just killed everybody. Just ruined the continuity in the show.
Why not just make the show about Kamir?
Oh my god, that's such a genius idea, Hunter. Why didn't literally everybody that's watched this show think about that? This show would be 300 million times more interesting in the show was about
It
Kamir.
would make
Because
it
he has been
so
the
much
best
more
written character in
interesting.
this show. Him and Soul have been the best written characters in the show. Besides Soul like refusing to trauma dump for whatever reason, he is the only other good written character in this show.
Why not turn May and Osha into like Deus Ex Machina style characters, where they're
Make them
important but
gods.
they're
Just
not the main characters?
F it. Just make him Jesus or whatever. I don't know. Like make him space Jesus.
I mean,
Who
that's
cares
already
anymore?
Anakin Skywalker, so you know
Make
what?
make him gay or something. I don't care anymore. Just make it stop. She-Hulk didn't even make us this mad. And I actively tried to support that show. I can't even do that with this. Hunter, I really love seeing scenes that I've seen before, but from a different angle. It's like
They are
almost like
adding this episode.
it's almost like filmmaking or something. Like I have to make this joke one more time because comedies come in threes. Oh now you see him and he's not even there anymore. What did you sense?
Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. No, you know what? It's already gone.
And yeah, this is a turn the brain off type of show.
Hey, Night
Oh, you you
Sisters.
you you
Better.
think you think they're not nice sisters, guys. Leslie Headland said so. Hunter, who's dying in your background? Is this show
That
actively killing someone?
no, Kane is whining because Mom pulled into the driveway.
Tell him to stop. Touch his
No!
forehead. Grab his skull. Hey, chat. Well, I got you guys. Why don't you leave a like? Oh, never mind. Hunter came back. Well, at least the only good thing that's probably going to come out of this episode is people can finally shut up about the Wookiee not fighting.
Probably. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
He said hi, Mom.
Yeah, that's right, chat. We share moms. What about it?
I mean, we already share birthdays, so I guess if we share moms.
Exactly. We're linked like that for real. 50 women. When did you have time to count? I could be watching like I don't know. I could be watching porn right now. And that would be a better use of my time.
I could. I don't know. I don't know what I would be doing.
I could be cranking my shaft right now. Wait, that sounds too much like the actual thing. I could be drinking my peanuts right now.
They for real think they Horizon Zero Dawn with those bows, don't
They for real think they're Lego alloy or Aloy. My fault. My fault. Don't get mad at me, Horizon fans. All five of you.
I remember they actually made an announcement recently that they canceled the Horizon show, and no one
They're
cared.
gonna make a show.
Yeah, they.
That's how you can
That's
tell
my
no one
point.
cared. Because I didn't even know that they were making a show. Did Jeff Keighley announce this on his private Twitter? How did you find out about this?
It was film discussion. You know that one really popular one.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh hey, we're seeing how she peered into his mind palette. Oh damn, bro. I mean, sorry, dang, bro. She just doxed homie. And I'm supposed to believe she's not evil, and she's doxing homie. She's pulling a sniper wolf. She's pulling
And
up
it
to his
wasn't her
home
whole
and
shtick.
starting to kill him
Wasn't her whole shtick about how you shouldn't use the Force for good or bad?
for
And then
evil.
she immediately,
Don't use the threat at all. It's not meant to be used. It's meant to be like whatever she said.
yeah, I don't. Uh,
I really want to like this show. It's really hard though. It's making it impossible. Bro's got that 1,000 yard stare. He's got that World War II stare going on. He is locked in. He is locked the F in. She's trying to riz him up. What is happening? He looks like he's kind of into it. Kind of looks like Jack Dylan Grazer. No, he looks like that one skit guy from TikTok. Oh, the little baby's scared. She's got the voice from Doom. I don't remember enough from episode 3 to know if this is what actually happened. I can't make the joke right now.
I'm back. Mom just told me about how she frightened a young man with chainsaw allegations.
Chainsaw allegations. Is
Yeah,
the train
chainsaw
was the
allegations.
chainsaw not real? Like it,
No, she made jokes that apparently she likes chopping up bodies with a chainsaw because
oh, so true. Me too.
he needs to chop up like small trees and stuff.
So true. I also use chainsaws for that express purpose.
I use chainsaws to shave my beard.
I use chainsaws to shave my pubes.
I also explained that's why I want to get a couple of pigs.
Me too. I want a bunch of farm animals. I want chickens, pigs.
Oh,
I
you've got
want
Evan
some
started now,
ducks.
Mom.
I want some ducks. I want a raccoon, but I just want a raccoon as a homie. Of course, we got to get a chimp for the house. You know, we got to get the
I
house
want a
chimp.
chip too, like
Got to
one of
get the
those like
house
little
chimp.
like squeaking ones.
I want the ones that go ooh ooh ooh. I want to
Oh, the whooping gibbons.
yeah, I want a gibbon. We got to get one
The
of those for the house. Ooh, ooh. Hunter, we are literally making gibbon sounds instead of talking about the episode. This is about to be the best commentary we've ever released on this channel.
It's got nuts.
Because OSHA didn't take the test, you
I'm
fool.
gonna go eat this in the privacy of my bedroom now.
So you're gonna eat your nuts in your bedroom?
Shut up.
Man, I love eating nuts in my bedroom.
Anyway, you don't need to say you need to love eating nuts in your bedroom. Also, I'm surprisingly still knowing what's going on in the show.
Dr. Soul respect, more like he's gonna groom this minor. Hunter, laugh at my Dr. Disrespect joke.
No! Torben looks like every Minecraft YouTuber from the 2020s.
I literally say he looks like a TikTok e-boy.
he really does kind of look like Tommy Inner or something.
I didn't know characters in Star Wars had the TikTok haircut.
He's got the spaghetti ramen noodle haircut.
But I mean, I guess if you can run a bald fade, I guess anything is possible. Oh my god, it's a thing from a it's like a thing we saw from the last episode, but like the same angle. So it's like even lazier. There we go,
He
Chad.
had a
Make the
very
joke 3
mild
times
reaction
laugh.
to that because when I would get shots as a kid, I
How
would bawl my eyes out.
how powerful is that needle that it went through her shirt? He didn't even give her like a lift up your shirt or like a this is gonna hurt. It just right through the shirt and it was it. Okay, I have to be fair to this episode. At least this time we're getting May's side of the test. But I still hate May as a character, so I really don't care still.
That is not a spaceship.
Oh my god, it's a Wampa! I know, Hunter, she's lying. She's lying on purpose. They're trying to fail. A Tuca cat. A gunk droid. It looks like she has devious intentions in her eyes. I wouldn't trust that child.
I mean, she did literally say, "I'm going to kill you, my sister.
Send,
I'm going to kill you."
send her to the fire.
Send her to the furnace.
What do you say, Hunter? Send her to the contraption.
Put her in the contraption this instant.
Get Send her to the mines now.
The children yearn for the mines.
The children. Hey, I mean, she is 8 years old. That's like prime mind like activity.
Could squeeze in those crevices and just get the coal out, and
Breathe in that rusty air
don't you
with
love
her
black lung?
with her fresh lungs. We got to kill all those weaklings so that we can rise up and be cool or whatever. Where are those dots next to Indara's eyes? Is that her body count? And I guess that can be more ways than one. I guess.
Maybe it's just some kind of decorative tattoo.
Yeah, because she has one of them now, and then she has like two of them in the first episode. Still can't believe they paid Trinity to be in this show.
Wait, they made her fail?
No, she failed on purpose. Well, their plan originally was for both of them to fail so that they wouldn't leave. But that was May's plan. OSHA was just gonna, she was gonna lie, but she didn't because she's a good boy. I mean, she's a good girl.
Her outfit looks like it's from like an Amish country.
I was literally just about to say these witches of Brendok have the most dripless like attire I've seen in Star Wars.
Like this is some like backwater like Amish like little folks
This is
town.
this is like anti-aura.
Oh yeah, that's the new slang word they've been going around right now, right?
Aura has been a thing for a while. It's just been popular these last couple of weeks. Is that it? You're gonna do one test? She already
If
said
you
planet, bro.
won,
Move on.
she might have just got
Move
lucky.
on, man. I'm gonna say, what if she just guessed and was really good at it? Like,
Honestly, she might have just looked at like the reflection in your eyes.
she might just really like planets and just got it right.
Now, what you would have done is been like specific planet.
Now, what planet is this? Saturn. Wait, what? What's a Saturn?
And that's nowhere in the galaxy.
That ain't in this galaxy, honey. That'd be funny if just they had just like Milky Way galaxy planets just scattered around Star Wars. Like you could just pull up to Jupiter.
I
And
mean,
that's
have you seen
probably
like
what Bespin is, but
I mean, Tatooine is basically just Nevada, the planet,
Tatooine is if Las Vegas was a planet and it was not fun and you couldn't
because Mos
gamble.
Eisley is basically Las Vegas.
Mos Eisley is Las Vegas if Las Vegas had no money and no aura and no drip.
Oh my god, Kelnaka is bald.
Yeah, he's got a bald fade. So they killed all of the witches because they're mad at Soul for trying to raise a Jedi. This really is the dumbest cover up I've ever seen. They both have mega millions midichlorians.
It's extremely high. It's like 30,000 million midichlorians.
That was the most table reading type of writing I think I've ever seen. Very high force count. They're like really good with the force. They're like stupid good with the force. Like you couldn't have like written that better, more eloquently.
God, this really is just headwinds like OCs, aren't they?
They certainly did write a Star Wars show. Only virgins could create that type of power. Well, ain't that the thing? So why are they not allowed to go back to Coruscant? That definitely sounds like a mentally sane child.
She needs to be put in a padded room.
Put her in the psych room. I almost messed up. I forgot to speak for a second. I can't even blame the show for that one. I'm just stupid.
This is another thing that upsets me. How did so much of the place catch fire? There's no wood in this place.
Yeah, this is like Stonehenge, the city. Like, what is flammable here? Is this the very rare special Star Wars flammable rock palace? Like,
Is the air just filled with a gas or something?
the air is filled with carbon monoxide. It is ready to explode at any moment.
But even then, if that was literally the case, they wouldn't be able to breathe realistically.
So carbon monoxide was absolutely the wrong chemical, but I don't care about thinking about the right one right now.
I thought it would. No, wait, it's not carbon monoxide. What is it?
Also, she's evil then. Like, she's just straight up not a good person. Also, she's the reason that she's just mentally ill.
Oh, it is carbon monoxide.
Oh, carbon monoxide is flammable. Okay, I will.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I was thinking of. I was thinking of what's that gas that leaks out of well, I guess it's just gas in general. A gas pipe
Are you
leak.
sure? I mean, there's different carbons, so.
Yeah, there's carbon monoxide in gas pipes, so that probably is what I'm thinking of. I was just thinking of a very dumb way to say it. What's wrong with letting children leave? Like, and so she dies because of it. So when did she have time to go steal the book from OSHA? Okay, so they're idiots then. So there's no blame on the Jedi at all. They're just idiots.
I just realized they've actually barely been using the Force in the show.
Yeah, besides for like combat, that's it. They haven't like Soul used it one time to like save May from falling off of a mountain, and I think that's it. Oh my god, what a push. She really knocked her down with that one. So she's just a psychopath anyway. It doesn't matter if she started the fire that killed everybody. She's a psychopath anyway. You can burn my sketchbook, idiot. I have 7 more of them. So, Hunter, let me get this straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
The whole show, the whole last 6 episodes, I'm supposed to think that the Jedi are bad people, which I never thought in the first place because I'm like super biased towards the like conventionally good guys against these like actual literal witches who are most of the time perceived as bad in media. They tried to fool me for 3 episodes to think that the Jedi were bad when whoopsie, all along it was the witches. And now I'm supposed to be surprised. I'm supposed to be like, this is a big twist. This isn't a twist. I'm not an idiot. Oh, so this idiot did start the fire. Okay. So like
Why
that
is she
that
not
answers
doing
that question.
anything?
That answered that question that wasn't even a question also. Yeah, nice job, idiot. You burned your sister alive. Surprise, surprise, chat. The witches were bad. Who would have thought? Why is he walking like that? So walk normal. Brother, this is an institution. Neither of you are in the right, but at least the Jedi will admit it.
Also, to be fair, this place looks a lot less lively than Coruscant.
I was gonna say this place looks like a witch coven, which
It
whoopie do
is.
it is.
There's no windows.
This place is like a brick castle. This is a Victorian era like mental facility. Yeah, that is Usher. I'm supposed to be able to tell because they're different actors. Oh my gosh, turned to a big spooky smoke monster. What is happening right now? Why did he kill? I don't even know why he killed her. What happened?
She.
Were you? Because what was that? What was all that for? What did you turn to the smoke monster from Lost for?
Oh my god, everyone is so dumb in this show.
Nobody in this show has an IQ higher than 5.
Oh my god, stop saying mama. She's dead.
He's not waking up, kid. Also, that's not OSHA. He just can't tell them apart. That's OSHA.
Oh my
I
god.
thought they were
what
just
is
shooting
spinning?
regular wood arrows.
Why is she screaming?
Also, that's a nice detail that Soul doesn't fight with his lightsaber if his combatant doesn't have a lightsaber. Oh my god, what she just? Is he good? Like, what? Is he okay? Why did he just do that? He just mauled her. Why, man? Was her spooky ghost form just making everybody mad for no reason? Like, what was that? Why is she turning a Reaper? I still want that explained to me.
Where did that explosion come from?
I guess the electricity. I don't know, man. They didn't explain it. I guess we were just to assume that May really is the reason that the fire started.
Why is she turning into a smoke monster
Oh my
now?
god, she has a spooky ghost form too. She's also Reaper from Overwatch. Oh, they're all gone. Where did they go now? Where did they go? Oh no, the Wookiee. What is it? Because he's stupid? Because he can't speak English? That he's dumber than them? I like that creature design. That's the only thing I like about this episode so far is the creature
Yeah.
design for that old lady. And probably this. This fight will probably be funny too. But only because everything else in this episode is just stupid so far. I honestly didn't think it'd get worse than episode 3. But maybe they just really
Okay, that
suck
shot
at
was actually kind
flashbacks.
of.
Like, this is legitimately just turn your brain off moment. Like, this is a Wookiee with a lightsaber fighting 2 guys, and he's winning, as he should be. I'm entertained.
The action director needs to get a raise.
Yeah, choreography in this show is also another thing that's been based. Like the environments and locations and the choreography, 10 out of 10. Wow, nice grip strength, my guy. Jesus.
Especially against a Wookiee.
No, for real. He shouldn't even be able to hold him long enough for that to be a thing. Turn off his lightsaber. Okay, there's no stakes because I know everybody is alive in this show. Or alive from this flashback. Just show me how it ends. Ooh, I like that. That was a nice shot. But you want to know something I just realized?
What?
The only good parts about the show have been the fights.
I
If
think
this was just
everyone
a
has said that.
show, I say if this was just 8 episodes of fighting for like 20 minutes, that would honestly be I would be okay with that.
Once again, I think that would have been possible if Kamir was the main character from the start.
Yeah, like honestly, like even you could have even kept the stupid Brindog stuff. Just make Kamir more a part of it. Because so far, Kamir's involvement in the show has been 2 episodes.
He's supposed to be like the main bad guy.
Yeah, he's the villain. He's the Sith of the show.
And once again, like,
Oh my gosh, he just gave Roddy a stroke.
and it's hard to feel bad for her killing them when they're being
Yeah,
evil.
I don't care. They all turned into the smoke monster and disappeared. They turned into Ash from Lego Ninjago and possessed the Wookiee. I feel like that should have did way more than it actually did. Osha, May, Osha, May, Osha, May, Osha. Sorry. They just said their two names like so many times in like the past couple seconds. Are they even dead or are they just passed out? Oh, he was using the force to keep them up. So what was the editing that they did in episode 3? Like I know I was only half paying attention, but this was not a thing that happened. Why doesn't he just pick them up? Like just use the force on them. Oh, so he legitimately just let her die. Like that's hilarious. That's
But I
actually
can't feel
funny.
bad because Meg is an asshole.
Like I was gonna say, that's 100% hilarious. Like he just decided to let her die because she's just evil. Like he made the right decision. Like yes, she's a child, but she's clearly a sociopath. That it? Okay, I was about to say, I was legitimately about to like lose it. So what? Did she get a concussion? Like what? Ew. Tell him we took one of the children that almost got killed. We kind of have to take this one. This isn't their fault. They- I know, I get it. I know the character doesn't know this, but had they interfered or not, May would have started the fire that killed everybody.
Also, I don't know why May's still upset about it. Like, her mother acted first. She was like going against him. Like, she was acting against him. So, like, obviously he was gonna react.
They're an evil witch cult. Of course they're gonna do something. They're the police. They have to. That's their job.
Like, she has to be literally dumb not to realize that her family was evil. Which, honestly, she probably just is.
I want to know what's going on with Vernestra Rowe because so far she also has been in 3 episodes and has like pretty much done nothing. She's the green woman, by the way, in case you forgot, which I don't blame you.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
She's having the schizo dreams, or I guess nightmares in this case. So I guess all schizo dreams are nightmares. So I mean, unless you like having schizophrenia, then maybe they're good. This better be him actually telling May what really happened, but like for an audience pleasing flashback. I let her die purposely. I cleep. I'm cleep. I'm.
Even then, he's not wrong. If she didn't start the fire, none of the electrical systems would have like haywired.
I'm crying because they're playing. The caption just said they're playing a song called "The Power of Two," and I swear to God, if this is booty chic buns, we're not watching the last episode. Like that's it. I'm
We
cutting
made
it
it this
here.
far. We gotta see it till the end.
Yeah, honestly, if we quit at this point, we watched all whatever 10, 16, how many episodes of She-Hulk there were. I can power through this. Star Wars has never done this. They don't just make licensed music based off of something that happened in the show.
And why is it gotta be for the worst show?
I'm gonna be honest, the song's not even that bad. Like I'm only half listening to it, but oh, Jonas is the one in the suit. Okay, cool. All right, chat. That's our airplane.
Okay, wait, it's not going to the end credits yet, so I think there might be some kind of credit scene or something.
Maybe I was because nothing popped up yet. I mean, I was gonna skip through, but I guess we can watch because it seems like the credits are almost over. Michael Abels does the music. No wonder it's so good. Have you seen? Okay, I probably know the answer to this is no, but have you seen the movies Get Out, Us, or Nope?
I've seen Nope.
Okay, he did the music for Nope, which is like banger.
Yeah, I like Nope, so okay, it gets one little point for me.
Okay, three good things. Three good things about this show so far.
Also,
The
notice how all the
locations, the
movies you
music, and
mentioned
the
just now,
action.
all the movies you mentioned just now were all Jordan Peele movies.
They are. Michael Abels is like his guy. You know how like Tarantino has like I don't know who's Tarantino's guy, his music guy. I legitimately don't
I was
know.
gonna say Michael Giacchino and Matt Reeves.
I picked a bad example. Yeah, Michael Giacchino and like Matt Reeves are like the guys. They're like guys. You know, you call on them
They're
when you need a good.
bros.
And I guess Daniel Pemberton is kind of making his way into the bros music category also.
Yeah, and obviously John Williams and Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, but they're like the grand bros. They've been doing this for like years.
They've been doing that since the Cretaceous period.
I would say they've been doing that since the Triassic.
I was almost gonna say George Lucas and John Williams, but I think
No, yeah,
John,
that's true. George Lucas and because John Williams is the bro to George Lucas and Steven Spielberg because he's done Jurassic Park, E.T., Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Star
basically like
Wars
everything,
again.
like some of like the biggest franchises, he was the music behind.
It's like John Williams was the only guy they had back in like the 80s and in the 70s.
We have this one guy. That's
Like
all we got.
we met this guy from Charleston. His name is John Williams. He's got a
I,
tape for you for Indiana Jones, and then it was a banger.
he's like, we'll take it.
Also, if you listen to Marion's theme from Indiana Jones and I think it's the Princess Leia theme, they are almost exactly the same. Like they start off with the same note, they end with the same note, and like the bridge is like almost the exact same chords.
Would you believe me if I told you I haven't seen a single Indiana Jones movie?
I actually literally watched all four one night when in like a Discord call with me, Larnell, and James. And it was like we were up till like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I've heard they're good. So like I
They
don't
are
know why
good.
I haven't watched them.
4 is a fall off, and 5 is just mid. Like it's not
Because
even
you
bad. It's
watch
just
every
mid.
Godzilla movie every single year.
Like
So
all of
there's
them, all 50 of them.
You have to clean up the pizza box.
I don't like you.
Okay. No more Chicago.
Wait, that's not fair. We're literally leaving tomorrow.
Oh my God, you're going to Chicago again?
Yeah, we're going for G Fest tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that is a thing that's happening. I forgot. I gotta find a Comic Con that's close to Ohio.
I think they had a Comic Con that was in Cleveland.
Yeah, but we missed it, unfortunately.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Mom, I
guys,
forgot to tell you. There might be a chance I might be coming home in September because a Transformers movie and a concert for Spider-Verse is happening on the same
oh
day.
yeah, double feature, double feature.
Sit on Godzilla.
Because it's upstairs and I forgot.
You're gonna put the lid on it, right?
Yeah.
All right, chat. While they're conversating, I'm gonna close out the episode. That was Piss Master episode 17, chapter 4, Star Wars edition. We're so glad and hyped that you could join us for this journey. It's so close to ending. We're almost there, chat. One more episode to hold out for. And like Gordon Ramsay said, I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.